Welcome to our demo for Super Squares by FTC Publishing. Keep in mind that all of our interactive games are great for the classroom, but they can also be used for your next business or corporate event as well. Each of our games are basically set up in the same way, and I'm going to show you here how quick and easy it is to set up a Super Squares game and actually play the game as well. As with all of our games, we do have to name the game, and for this demo I'm going to name it Test. You can read here to show you that for the Super Squares game you do have to enter in at least 9 questions per round, up to 3 rounds. So you do need to enter multiples of 9 for this to work correctly. So you could have 9 questions in your first round, 18 for 2 rounds, 27 total for 3 full rounds of fun for your students or for your business. When you're done with that, you can then click on the Continue button to start. Again, you're going to be required to type in at least 9 questions for your first round. So for this question, I'm going to type in what is the largest city in Illinois? And my correct answer is Chicago. And then you're going to type in 2 incorrect answers as well. So you're going to continue to answer or input your questions and answers in this fashion until you've at least created 9 separate questions. When you're done, you can toggle through to each screen by going to the next and back buttons in order to edit any of the information you've inputted. And when you're done, you can actually click in the lower right-hand corner the button to click here to save. When your game is complete, you do have the option of going back in to edit before you actually close out of the application. Once the application is closed, you can no longer go back and edit your text. So do make sure that you've proofed your information before you actually close out of this application. We're then going to go ahead and launch the game. And you can launch the Play the Game application. When you get to this screen, you can actually see that you can get instructions about the game by clicking on the top right-hand or the top left-hand corner, and you can actually enter the game by typing in your game name. In this case, we typed in the game name Test for our demo. You do want to go ahead and split your audience into 2 separate teams, Team X and Team O, and when that's done, you can simply click on the quarter to flip to see who goes first. And it looks like Team O is going to go first, and you can click to continue. You're then going to do this as a tic-tac-toe style. So the first question to appear, Team O is going to answer. And we're going to ask the question, what is the largest city in Illinois? And let's see what happens if they actually answer correctly. For Chicago, they are then allowed to place their O anywhere on the board. And then we're going to give X a chance to go now too. So simply click on the next question box again to ask the next question. So let's say that question 2, they actually answer incorrectly. They're going to get a funny little laugh and also say that it's wrong. And this is going to continue through the game until the board is complete. Either you find a winner or you'll have a tie. As you can see, it's very easy to create the Super Squares games as it is to create any of our interactive games, and I hope you have fun playing the game. Thanks.